Microsoft has for several years now been committed to providing access to the 4 billion people in the world without internet in order to take advantage of information, education, all sorts of things that can help improve their lives. And that's in keeping with the mission of the company, which is to empower every person and organization on the planet to achieve more. What we learned very quickly when we started doing this is without access to electricity, none of that can happen. It's a necessary precursor in order to provide the great things you can get from having access to internet and smartphones and tablets and PCs and everything like that. So this is really the first step in ensuring that we help to close the digital divide for the 4 billion people in the world who currently are on the wrong side of that. From the years that I've spent working in places like Africa or Southeast Asia, where I've seen heard similar stories, seen similar families. So to know that there's that same opportunity in a country like India with such a large population means that the opportunity for impact is even greater here. There were a few things that really struck me. Number one is seeing the impact on a female head of household and knowing what kind of an impact that can have given the fact that it's a female-led household. Secondly was the impact on the children, knowing that she's got 4 children now, that they can study at night, that their schoolwork doesn't need to end when dusk arrives, and knowing how big that is. Third was just very moving, I think, her own personal story, the kerosene and the dangers that are intrinsic to it, and the fact that she lost a crop, and prior to that had lost her entire dowry due to fires that were caused by kerosene. One thing that we realized from our very first conversation with Varione, with people like Steve and Tim and now with the team here in India, is that they in some ways share the exact same mission as we do and have that same vision. So Microsoft's corporate mission is to empower every person and organization on this planet to achieve more. And if you think about it, what is more empowering than literally giving people access to power for the first time ever? If you think about the impact to education, to businesses that are able to stay open after dusk. And so Steve and his team at Varione are going to be providing that, and our intent is to be behind them as they do that, trying to accelerate what they do through the use of technology.